I'm Brooke Reese, and Fifth Harmony is here hanging out in studio, running back the 20 biggest tracks today. I know you guys are currently still on tour, so thank you for taking the time to come through to LA and stop by.
Of course, yeah.
Is there any place that you have traveled so far that has been your favorite? Because we do air in over 100 countries here on Beats One.
Ooh,
I love New Orleans because we went out to have crawfish.
I love New Orleans.
And I was like on a whole nother level.
One of my favorite places that we've been would probably be Japan.
Yeah. One of my favorites would definitely have to be Paris. It's just such a breathtaking place, and the people are so kind, and it's so romantic and loving, and just romance is literally in the air. As soon as you're there, you just breathe it in. It's intoxicating. I love it.
I love Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I love Amsterdam.
That's a great one.
Such a good time.
That seems like
I
a good time.
also really love Santiago, Chile. I had a really great time there. And Hawaii.
You can catch Fifth Harmony touring the world on their 727 tour. Now let's talk about what's really exciting, which is moving forward into this new phase in your career and the new album. I mean, I heard that you guys are really taking control and, you know, doing a lot of the writing and the heavy lifting on it.
Absolutely.
I feel like this is the first time we're actually getting the chance to say exactly what we want to say, and we literally started from the ground up, like Dinah said, as far as like making beats, like with the producers and everything, like take that out, put that in. And we co-wrote more than half of our album, so it's like our baby, like we're giving birth. So.
It's gonna be riveting.
It's gonna be
I'm
lit.
excited to start planning the tour. Like
Me too.
And there's so much we can do
time.
around it, like creatively.
So excited.
Definitely can't wait for that album. Harmony is here hanging out in studio, helping me run back the biggest songs. So, a song that hasn't left the chart in forever since it dropped is Miley Cyrus's Malibu.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how great is that track?
It's great.
Summertime vibes.
I think it's just so beautiful, and she sings so nice, and I love this new kind of almost like country folky pop acoustic sound she's coming out with, and yeah, it's totally her, and she seems so happy, and we're so happy for her.
The song is honestly so breathtaking. Like it takes me to like you know when you go on a road trip and on this road trip the scenery is just like mountains and like a lake, and you're just driving past it, and that's what it makes you feel like. You're just free.
It's so funny that you say in the car, because that's when she wrote the song. She was on her way to The Voice to go film, and she was driving like down PCH from Malibu to the show. So you nailed
Good
it.
job.
Exactly where she's going. The group who's been hanging out on the chart is Imagine Dragons and their track Believer.
I love it. Yeah, Imagine Dragons are just like they're so incredible. I remember when we went. Where were we? What was it? VMA? Music Awards. It was AMAs. AMAs. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay, yes. So that AMAs, we watched Imagine Dragons perform live, and they performed Radioactive, and it was like Radioactive and another song. But I will never forget that like they were playing the drums like live, and just like Dan was like banging on the drums, and Dan's voice is just incredible. Like it's like
magnificent,
searing, and it just cuts through a track and it cuts into your soul. And I love bands that can make you do that, especially live.
Being at an award show, they took it to like, this is my concert. Welcome to our concert.
That's amazing.
They took it to a whole nother level.
Number 8. More Humble.
Yes.
How amazing was the project Damn?
Dude,
Oh my goodness. Damn is just like the best body of work I think in such a long time, and I think that I'm selective when I call people like legends, and I think that he's done so much, especially for music and the hip-hop industry, especially today, and he speaks about real things, which is something that we need because music is such a huge influence, and we have so many young kids and like people listening, so it's like, okay, you have their attention, let's speak about some real things, and I think that he does just that. And then also the video for Humble, creative and super amazing visual. I don't think anybody else is doing that right now.
Nobody pray for me. And our number 2 track is Attention from Charlie Puth.
Yes, I love this song. I think he is so brilliant. He's so insanely talented, and I had a conversation with him. His mind is, he just loves music, and he's literally like a genius. Like his head is filled with so many incredible melodies and song and instruments. And I really love this record, Attention. He played it for me, and I was like, this is literally insane. This is a monster. His voice is just incomparable, and I think he's really fantastic. I love Attention.
So you guys have been able to collaborate with some pretty amazing people in music. I mean, Missy Elliott, Gucci Mane, Gucci,
And Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes, exactly. Massive, massive hit. Do you guys have anybody else like on your dream wish list for collaboration?
Nicki Minaj.
Why Nicki?
Because she's a bad bitch.
She is.
She literally is.
She literally is. I mean, that's
I think
basically
we would
it.
just create something so dope. I think.
We would. And it's really cool to see like a female run a male-dominated like industry. So for her to be the only one and doing it well and like hanging in there with them is really dope to see and inspiring to us.
So Fifth Harmony is here in studio with me this whole hour, counting back today's biggest.